Hello guys, this is Ray. I'm CVPIG of NEC in Greece, and I'm recording this video to explain how to use a few apps of the centralized tags. Okay, I'll be talking specifically about the IDE apps, and to be even more specifically, I'll be talking about the IDE apps, which is for applications, and the IDE preparation and experience, which is basically for delivery and realization tracking. These apps, they're kind of connected. You will understand according to this video why. I will start then with the ID app. So the idea of this app is to make it automatically, so in the future we will try to connect it with Expa, so you will not need to create the applications, you just need to update them. But this is a future plan, so right now you still need to create an application for every application that we will receive on Expa. Yes, you will have to do it for each person who is applying for our project. And then how it's going to work basically is, if you receive an application from an EP who needs visa, and you know that this person will not get visa because it's from the countries that they don't get visa, for example, Algeria, something like this, you don't need to create this app in here. But if it's a regular person that you will like, not a regular person, but it's a EP that we can do the consideration process, and you will analyze the CV, you will book an interview and everything, you have to add this EP in here. So how you're gonna do it is basically you press in add ID application. Adicionar means add in Portuguese. Then I will simulate here. Let's say that I am from Brazil, but let's imagine that I'm applying from my home LC for an opportunity here in Greece. So you will see that I applied for the opportunity on Expa, then you get my informations and the informations from the opportunity that I applied, and you put it here. So for example, my name is this, so you put the name of the EP, you put from which LC the EP is applying. Let's say that I'm applying from Athens. Something important is that, as you can see, you have here these red stars. So the red star means that you have to fill this information to go to finish, to save this application. So then you put here, for example, the OP ID. I applied for the OP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Home MC, I'm from Isaac in Brazil. Home LC, I'm applying from my home LC, which is ABC. Then you put who is going to be the manager of this person. So let's imagine that I'm going to be my manager. Then you put my EP ID. So let's say that this is my EP ID. Then you have the number. If you get the EP mail and the EP phone, you also put it here. Let's say that I haven't been contacted yet. You don't need like to fill the rest of the information. Of course, I'm applied because you are seeing my application. I haven't been contacted, then you don't know the rest of the information, so you just save it. Once you do it, you will have here my profile. Then, according to the consideration process, you will be updating it here. So, for example, you send me an email asking me for send my CV, etc. So I have been contacted. So you put that I have been contacted. You find out that I'm interested to do a marketing project, so you do it here. You contact ODX, then I send my CV, you analyze my CV, then you schedule the interview, then you do the interview with me, then I have been selected. Once I have been selected, you accept me on Expa, so you put it on Expa, then you put it here saying that I'm accepted. Okay, so I paid my EP fee in Brazil, I filled LDA, everything, so you can approve me. You approve on Expa, then you approve it here. Cool. Once you press approve it. Oh, I didn't put it here, but then you fill this information too. You will see that automatically they will create the profile in the IDE preparation and experience. So you don't need to create anymore things in here because you already have this information automatically. What's going to happen is, according to the preparation for the delivery or during the experience, you'll be using this app to track the realization. So we will not be tracking realizations by a tool anymore. I'll be tracking for using this app. So you if I didn't put this information, so this is why it's not here, but if I have put it there, it would be here, but you can add it after anyway. Then you have the realization date, so you put when I'm going to start the realization. You have like the arrival pickup information, you can put it here. You can say when it's going to be the departure, everything. You can put if I send all the documents of the checklist. You can check, for example, I'm Brazilian, I don't need visa, so you can put here that I don't need visa. You can check like I still looking for accommodation of this person, or I already have accommodation, or the partner is gonna cover the accommodation. You have all these informations in here, and you can also track the standards that you are delivering. So according to the delivery, so you're gonna be like selecting, and then you will putting which standards you delivered. Something very interesting and very funny is that according to the realization status, for example, if I arrived and you put realization on expa, you will change it here, and automatically it will also change the other in the app form. So you can see here, for example, that automatically the status of the ZP, which was approved before, became realized. Then let's say that I finish my project, so you press finish. You will see that again, automatically it will update it here. So now here I'm also finished. Let's say that I had an amazing experience, filled the survey, so I'm completed. Again, here you will see that it's going to be completed also. So it's going to be updating automatically according to what you do in one app. For example, everything was fine, but then for some reason this person became an approval broken. Then you press it here, and here in this app you can track also that this person is approval broken. See, and the same for realization. So you will see that every time that we do an update from here, uh, it will be updated here as well. You can see that automatically things are going to be done. So basically this is how you're going to do. This is how you're going to be using these apps. If you have any questions, any comments, any feedbacks, you can approach me. We're still trying to improve it. So any feedback, super welcome. Thank you very much. Bye bye.